I feel extra closer than usual, but also I don't want to touch the tripod anymore because it is kind of broken. Like there's something that fell and I don't know how it was attached. I don't know if there's a piece somewhere around here and that's what it broke. But it works though. It's just gonna have to stay like this. I'm scared to touch it. Hello everybody, welcome back. I hope you're doing great. So for today we have a first time reaction. Honestly, I feel like in the month of August I did a couple more than usual, but there was a lot of groups doing comebacks that I really wanted to react to that I have never done a video about, so I was like, this is the chance. Today we are going to be watching, I think it is AB6IX, how you pronounce it, I think. I'm not entirely sure because it is AB, there's a 6, like number 6, IX. So I think it is AB6, but I'm not entirely sure. So again, if anybody knows how to pronounce the name correctly, you're more than welcome to tell me below because I'm not entirely sure. And the song is called Stupid. Again, this is the first time reaction, but I have heard of them before. I have heard that one of the members left a couple of years ago and they have been a 4-member group for a while. I know a couple of members went into one of the produced shows, like one of the first ones that they did, and I think I have heard at least one song from them. I just don't remember, it was a while back and I liked it. I just never followed the group after hearing that song, honestly. So when I saw they were doing a comeback, I was like, okay, maybe this is the one that I need to like react to and everything to see if I can get into this group, because honestly I don't remember the song that I heard, but I remember I really liked it. So maybe this is what I need to do to get into this group. And yeah, we're gonna be watching this and then learn a little bit more about the group. And again, I remember there were 5 of them and one of them left a couple of years ago. So I think I found what happened or something in the pages that I usually use. But before getting into all that, we're gonna see this and then we can learn more about the groups and the members and all that. So okay, the intro is adorable. Oh my god.
They call me stupid. My mother used to call me beautiful. 난 아름답대. 원인 넌 밀리어 참 멀리서도 빛이 난대. 뻗은 지금의 난 예전 모습은 온데간데 찾을 수 없고 거울 속에 나는 멍들었네. Now I'm bruised star 세상에게 아프지만 티는 못 내고 하루를 살아가네. 겨우겨우 하루를 버텨내 난. I feel like I'm a lonely my basement. 혼자인 게 더 편해.
Try to fix that like a word. It sounds like a very summer song, but I'm reading the subtitles and the lyrics don't go with it, you know what I mean? Is he the youngest one? Not him, but the other one. He looks so much mature. Like I remember him was in one of the shows. And oh my god.
오직 걷는 건 나만의 공간함에 숨쉬고 싶어 어떠한 밝음도 나를 밝혀주지 못해 저 빛이 무서워 난
I don't know if that's a After Effects something or if it's something else. I don't know. Maybe if I see the making of the music video, they will say. Okay, so that was, again, I think it is AB6IX, but I think I might be saying the name wrong. Stupid. I'm very curious how they did the flower things and all that. I don't know. The whole thing, I was saying, it sounds very summery, but also it is the type of old school summer type of a song. Now, this came out on August 25, and summer comebacks are slowly going away. We're having a couple like this one, but it's slowly going away. It's shifting now into, you know, anything else now. I don't think we're gonna have any more summer comebacks because we're getting into September and now we are doing other stuff other than that. So they waited until the last minute to do something like this. Now I will say it is very summery, very old school kind of a summer song. But the lyrics, when you actually like read them, at least the subtitles that I was reading, it is darker. You know what I mean? It's a lot of people told me that I could do all these things and that I'm pretty and that I can, you know, I'm the best one, but now I see myself in the mirror and I don't see that person. I'm alone. I'm having troubles. I don't know what to do. I try to fix it, but it doesn't work, you know, that type of a thing. So it's like the whole song is very summery, but when you actually read the lyrics, it's like, oh, it's something else. There's like a darkness to it. And then at the end, it looks like they were trying to make a change to get a little bit better and all that, but the tone of the lyrics doesn't really go with the song, which that happens, but you know, when you first hear it, it's like, oh, very summery, yay, fun, and then you read the lyrics and it's like, oh, that there is here a message of not knowing what you are right now in life, what you don't know what to do in life, and you're lost and you don't really know which way to go, you know what I mean? Interesting to see how a summer song can have those kind of lyrics, and if you're not, you know, paying attention a little bit or just hearing it just because you might not fully notice it. Now I do, again, we're gonna learn about the group and all of that now, but I don't remember the song that I heard before. It's an oldish song, and I think by the time that I heard it there were still 5 members, so it might be an oldish song because I think they have been together for a couple of years already. So again, I remember I really liked it, and it wasn't like this. It was definitely a whole different concept and style of music, but we can learn a little bit more about the group and the members now very quickly. There's only 4 of them right now, if I remember. So again, I think it is AB6IX. If I'm saying it wrong, please let me know. But they were known before as Brand New Boys. It's a 4-member boy group. They're under Brand New Music, and they originally debuted as 5 members. It was on May 22 of 2019. So they have been together for a couple of years already. I would say 6 years, I think. There were 5 members. I remember a couple of them were on previous show, like I said. I think there's 2 now that went to a show, I think, but the 5th member that left was called Yunmin, and from what I was reading here, it had to do with DUI. He went somewhere, he was driving drunk, police got him and took his license off because of the DUI. I have talked about that here before, where DUI, oh my god, I'm saying that completely wrong, but that is taken very seriously in Korea. The KB, I think, had a member as well that caught DUI as well, and he left the group. So most of the time what happens is they decide to leave because they don't want anything to happen to the group that they're under, or they don't want that reputation with the group and all that, so they end up leaving. Now some of them just leave completely, some of them do kind of come back into the entertainment industry, but it's very rare that you see them on stages or music show, because again, it's kind of like blacklisted in a way. To get out of that is very hard because again, it's TUI, is taken very seriously, and I'm guessing a lot of those shows don't want somebody with that history on their show that might caused some kind of trouble. That's just my guessing. That was the member that left. I didn't read where it was. I think, when did that happen? I think this page tells me. It was on June 4th, 2020. So it's been a year, a little bit less than a year, that the group debuted when it happened. And from what I'm seeing here, he already listed in the military service, and he got out on 2022. So right now I don't know what he's doing. I don't know if he's kind of being active somewhere and, you know, releasing music or something. I don't know. Again, I don't follow this group too much to kind of know what happened or what he's doing right now, but we can learn about the 4 members that are actually on this group. When it comes to the spiritual name, I think it's somewhere around here. Yeah. The AB in AB6 stands for absolute or above, brand new, while the 6 stands for 5 members plus 1 fandom. That is what the name means. And there is a fandom name, AB new, I think it is. And they do have a color, burgundy. It's very rare I see a color. Maybe by the time they debuted they were still doing kind of colors. For now they don't do it. Barely see it. Okay, so members, again, there's only 4 right now. So the first one is Won, I think it is how you pronounce it. He's the main vocalist and lead dancer. 1997, he is Korean. I don't remember seeing him on a produce show, so I don't think he is, but he trained in JYP, Woolim, and YG Entertainment. Yeah, I don't see that he was in one of the produce shows. The next one is Donhyun. Okay, he's the one that I said he's cute. He's the lead vocalist visual. Okay, no wonder. You barely see visual as a position at the moment. But it doesn't surprise me that he's the visual. He's like the first one, honestly, that got my attention. They're all gorgeous, but him, for some reason, just got my attention very quickly. I don't know why. He's 1998 and he is Korean. Again, I don't remember seeing him on one of the previous shows. He's a fan of 17 and he's the first male idol group that he liked. Apparently there was a subunit, MXM, which was him and Yeonmin, which is the member that left. So I'm guessing that subunit is not active anymore. The next one is Woojin. Now I remember him in a previous show. He's main rapper, main dancer, vocalist, 1999. And he is Korean. He was 11. He actually appeared in Superstar K. That was like another, I wouldn't call it a survivor show. It wasn't even that. I don't know exactly what's the best word to describe it, but a lot of young kids went there to compete. And he's a former member of 101. I think that was made from Produce 101, the male version. I think that's the one that he was on it. Okay, and he also was a JYP trainee before. Okay, and then the last one is Dewi, I think it is. He's, oh my god, lead dancer, lead vocalist, center, face of the group, main producer, and magnet. So many positions. He's 2001. He is Korean, and he was part of 101 again. I can barely say that. 101. He was a member of it, so he was also on the previous show. So those are the members. Again, it is very quickly because there's only 4 of them, and I was trying to find the music as well. They have released a lot of music. Let me find it again. They released an album. Actually, they have released 2 full albums. They have a bunch of mini albums from what I'm seeing here. A lot. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is a lot of, I mean, they have been together for a couple of years, so I should know. This is a mini album actually. It is called Upside Down. There is 6 songs on it. They even have a mini album repackaged, a mini album digital, some singles as well. They have, oh my god, so many singles. They have debuted in Japan actually. They have like 2 mini albums and a single, wait, like 3 singles. So they have released a lot of music in just a couple of years. Again, I think it's like 5 or 6 years that they have been together. I will say this, I'm very surprised that they are not that well known right now. I mean, they got 2 members that were on 101, and I feel like a lot of the members from that group are doing fairly well, I feel like. And I'm surprised that this group doesn't have as much buzz as other ones that were on that group. I don't know why. I remember I have seen people talk about this. Again, I don't follow them too much, but that's something that a lot of people talk every time they do a comeback. I actually, have they won first place in like a music show? I didn't check that. Let me see. Apparently they have won awards. Let me check. Okay, so they have won first place. 2019 they have won first place. Breed was the song that they won. The Show and Show Champion. Blind for Love was another one. They have won Bonsen. They have won Rookie of the Year. This is all 2019. 2020 they won with The Answer music show. Another Bonsen. Next Generation Artist. 2022 they have won. 2023 they also got another first place on the show with Loser. So they have won a couple of things for place. Winning first place in music show is very important for groups. It's like a way of letting the company know that the public is actually paying attention to them in a way, but also it makes the public look information about the group if they don't know about it, which is why a lot of groups kind of tend to aim to get first place on music shows. It's something important for groups solo artists to get. So they have won first place, but still I feel like they're not as popular as I thought they would be, because not too many people talk about them, not too many people follow them. I don't know if the fan base is different internationally than Korea. Again, I don't know too much about the group to make the comparison, but I feel like they should be more popular than what they are right now, with 2 members that were on the previous show and on the group made it into a lineup. Basically, I feel like there should be more buzz about this group. Again, I have only heard one song from them. I don't even remember which one it was, but I do remember it was very different from this. I will listen to other songs. Maybe I'll figure out which one it was that I heard before, because I really don't remember. And I'll listen to the other ones and follow them a little bit more to see what else they release, because again, I'm surprised that not too many people talk about them. I don't know if something has happened or something that, again, I don't know too much about for that to happen. I don't know. So again, if there's any fans out there that can kind of tell me if anything has happened, maybe I lost like a chapter or 2 because I just recently got reintroduced essentially to them. You can let me know. Maybe I'm missing a couple of pages and I don't know the full story again. So let me know in the comments below, and also let me know what you thought of this. Do you like it? Do you not like it? Do you have any other favorite songs that you like a little bit more than this? Let me know in the comments below. So yeah, thanks so much for watching. I hope you're doing great, and I'm gonna see you on the next one.